best in the game.
Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Flyweight Division matchup. Well, drillers make killers, and nobody works her takedowns harder than this young woman. She has become a force in this division, and even though the opposition oftentimes knows what's coming, no one's able to stop that shot.
Nobody's able to stop that takedown attempt. No one's able to stop that single leg. She said in the fighter meeting, I have drilled that takedown 5,000 times.
Amazing.
Over and over, I hit a single leg. Every day of the week, I hit at least 30 single legs. I'm like, well, is wrestling practice every day? She goes, no. I just want to make sure that I have a skill that is so dominant that no matter how much you practice it, you are not practicing it enough to stop me from taking you down with it. It is truly crazy to watch her approach to getting that single leg off.
And her ability to get her opponents off balance in a mixed martial arts setting, as special as anybody in the sport right now. We'll see how it goes for her here tonight. Well, for my money, she is as accomplished a striker as any woman in the game at present. Tonight, though, she's got to focus on keeping this fight up.
She has to stay on her feet. If she is taken down early, it will be a long night for her. She has to manage the space. She has to sprawl and brawl, and she has to fight with that ferocity that she is known for. It's the aggressive attitude, the aggressive approach that she takes that makes her one of the more exciting fighters in the UFC.
And she told us in our fighter meeting on Thursday, she doesn't necessarily want to fight on a napkin in the center of the octagon, right? She wants to control distance, manage range effectively. She has certainly done that every step of the way thus far in her UFC career. And here is tonight's tale of the tape. So these fighters relatively close in age, just a year apart. Some differences in height and reach. All right, to get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Flyweight Division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a freestyle fighter holding a professional record of 6 wins, 5 losses. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. ASHLEE Evans-Smith. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a boxer holding a professional record of 13 wins, 4 losses. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Eve Levine.
The veteran Eve Levine draws the assignment here.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1. There aren't many women in this division that can strike with her, but she's got to avoid that ground, I would think, too.
She has to, and I think you look back to fights like Ronda Rousey versus Amanda Nunes.
Right.
Amanda Nunes versus Miesha Tate. Fighting these fantastic grapplers, Amanda always maintained distance until she had him hurt. So she needs to follow that game plan. She has to call on her inner lioness in her approach in this fight.
Oh, she lands the punch there, really using her reach advantage in this one thus far. Well, to no one's surprise, she chooses to engage in the clinch here early on. And, you know, she can go for days. She can do this for 15, 25 minutes if needed.
She can do this all day. She can fight this position all day. So for her and her corner, they're very excited about where we are right now.
Evans-Smith's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Well, she continues to stay busy, and no surprise, she continues to connect with these punches.
She's so fast, so accurate, and also the cardio allows her to fight at such a great pace.
So both girls landing right out of the chute.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Beautiful hook. Oh, she blocks the punch.
Another punch position.
Well, she keeps going back to that right hand. This one's not there for her.
Nice punch there. Big leg kick lands.
Man, how how good is her jab, and there it is again. So that jab has been in her opponent's face from the opening.
It is crazy to watch this, John. It's amazing for us to sit here and watch someone with an understanding of the striking and an understanding of the jab being first, as she is showing us tonight.
How good a job does she do defensively to protect that head, raise the guard? A lot of good things in there.
Yep, hands up, chin down. She's got a perfect position for defensive boxing. Big kick land.
Back and forth we go. Nice 1-2 there.
What a punch. Clinch.
Strike to the body here. Instead, it's turned away by the hyphen, ASHLEE Evans Smith. And there's that jab again. She continues to effectively use that weapon. If it's not the best jab in this division, it's certainly close.
I feel it's the best jab in the UFC, regardless of gender. She is unbelievable at finding the target, getting back to her ready stance, and then popping that jab again. Watch for the right hand to follow very, very soon. That was a thudding leg kick. Nice straight punch.
Just out of range with that right hand.
Big punch from the clinch. Nice kick.
And she's back in the clinch. Man, her striking looks clean tonight, timing on point.
Her timing's on point, her accuracy's on point. She's very busy. She's in a good flow.
All right, so once again, they will clinch, and we will see which fighter is able to advance their position from here.
Who's gonna be the first one to attempt the takedown? Both of our combatants have the ability to score and secure the position. Who's gonna be the one that makes the first move? Again, back into this position. Big punch lands through the middle.
Oh, another great combination. She is on point tonight.
Slice and elbow lands from the clinch. Oh, wow, those leg kicks are already taking effect.
All right, both women now continuing to try to get a more dominant position here in the clinch. I can hear Dominic Cruz just screaming underhooks. My ears are bleeding.
Underhook, underhook. It's the key in that position. You got to control the underhook to win offensively and control the underhook if you're trying to escape defensively.
Evan Smith's lower jaw does not look good. I'm not sure it could be any more swollen. She continues to fight through it. Let's see how far she can go. Now she's got the Muay Thai club. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now.
Nice.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Lands a big elbow there.
That was a jab.
What an end to round one. All right, so there's the horn. The round is over, and we've got more fighting. It looked like maybe we'd get a finish there after she landed upstairs.
Well, she was excited. She thought it was done. How does she reshift? How does she get herself back in the moment to try to repeat what she just did, but also top it and actually get the finish?
Relax. You're okay. Everything's gonna be fine. Listen.
You ready? You ready?
She slips that left hand. She's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Now connects with a right, and they separate. All right, she's landed some pretty good shots here tonight, but still, DC, unable to string any solid combinations together.
I just don't believe she's confident in being in there. She's very aware of her opponent's power, so it's making her limit her activity on the inside. Throw that out the window. You're the faster fighter. You're successful. Let those combinations string together. Right hand punch in the clinch.
Evan Smith gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
She misses with the left punch there.
Right hand punches the clinch.
Nice job by her there to block those shots. When you first go to a boxing class, the first thing they say is glue your guard to your face. Her guard's high tonight.
Her guard's high and she keeps the elbow down. She does a great job of blocking up top and down low.
She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Evan Smith. Man, she's got the counter game going tonight as she lands the punch there. It can be easier to be a counter striker when you have the edge and reach. In this matchup, she most certainly does. Visibly limping here. Straight right hand, but she misses. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm. What a shot by her there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon still.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick.
Oh, pinpoint placement on the straight punch there. She's got an extended reach. Whoa!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish the fight. You don't know when that leg kick's coming. What a fight. Wow.
Oh, nice strike there to the body. She has worked the mid-zone. Huge connection by her there.
Massive shot lands. How's she gonna try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight? Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish. Oh, big punch land.
Back and forth we go. Lunges forward with a left there. Evan Smith gets touched by that leg kick attempt. She slips that left hand there. Outstanding kick there by Evan Smith.
Big double leg.
Nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. All right, she's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully mounted in the UFC.
I have never been full mounted. I hope to never be full mounted. But this young lady now finds herself in this position. In this position, what's very key is that she cannot panic. She's got to go and attack the hips, create some space, trip off to a side, re-slide in that half guard. So that
and that's going to do it.
Oh, my goodness.
That'll get the crowd on its feet. A near-perfect land to end the fight for her here tonight. Just the way she drew it up. She had her focus on the knockout, and that's exactly the way this fight ends. I'm not even sure the opponent saw the shot coming. They oftentimes say it's the shot you don't see coming that spells your fate, and that certainly spelled her fate here tonight. We now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 18 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, McCANN!
Well, you see the raw emotions and the happiness out of her in her corner. What a result here tonight as she gets it done by knockout.
I mean, she could not have imagined that it would go this well. I know she said it would happen, but when it does, I mean, it's joy. It's joy like nothing you've ever felt before. You don't expect it.
I'm on top of the bar. Boys goodbye. I ain't got shit on me.